slow, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. As you can see in the thumbnail, I have the best luck. The C5, the Z, she's dead. The best luck. I was hoping this video was going to be me opening up, super excited to tell you guys that I bought a stage 2 cam kit for the C5Z. As you can see, I got a bunch of parts on the floor. Not all of them are here yet, but today I was going to be starting on, revealing that I bought a cam kit, and I was going to be doing a cam install. First time ever for me on an LS, doing a cam. Got to keep it true American. So since I bought this car, basically, there's always been like a little tick to it. I thought it was an exhaust leak. I changed the exhaust gaskets. In my last video, at the very end, you can hear it. I thought that the noise turned in from an exhaust leak after changing the gaskets to a lifter tick. And I was like, all right, cool, I got bad lifter, typical LS. Like, let's just go ahead and, put a cam in it, because we got to pull the heads to do the lifters anyways. Pretty common stuff. And like I said in the last video, at the very end, when I'm revealing the BMW wheels, you can hear it ticking. And so I was pretty confident in that. And like I said, I bought and sourced everything out to put a cam in. And come to find out today, when I'm trying to put the cam in, to do the start, I turned it on, fired up. It's knock. She's knocking from the bottom end. And I don't know, just my luck with cars. The M54 was the same thing. I had to pull the engine out on that one. Stressed. But I'm like excited too, because I get to pull an engine out of this, and do it in my driveway or one in my garage, and have my boys help. And just financially, it's just kind of tough right now. I can't afford, obviously, to put another LS6 in here, so which means I'm going to be doing a junkyard 5.3 build, which is kind of lame for an LS. For a Z06, but at the same time, like I've mentioned before, I do intend to boost this car with an A&A sometime next year. And so with the 5.3, the 5.3 will be a better motor for the boost, essentially. So that's cool. Plus it'll be an iron block versus an aluminum block. So there's pros and cons. Obviously a 6.0 would be a lot better, but that's what I have. That's what's going on. I'm gonna fire it up so you can hear it. Yeah, but like I said, I got some of the stuff right here for the cam kit. Got some APR and stuff, the gasket kits. Let me show you. See, the cam is not here. It's still coming in the mail, but I got new head bolts, and this is to do the valves, springs. Those are on their way. We got a bunch of stuff. APR, new cam gear, and then you got all the, yeah. So that's just some of the stuff that came in the mail already. A new addition to the car is I tried to clean up the hood a little bit. It looks better from the oxidation. And then as you guys can see, these are just temporary, but I got BMW Style 95s on here. I was gonna lower the car. I love the Style 95s. A lot of people are giving me shade for BMW wheels, but they were affordable and they look better than the 18s I had on here. And basically my slicks are just blown out. And if you guys have ever owned a Corvette, like any type of rear-wheel drive car, and you're trying to run a 305 4517, I guess what makes it is Mickey Thompson and Nitto, and Mickey Thompson's is 840 out the door, and the Nittos are like 630 out the door, and I just couldn't, it just can't justify spending that much money on a set of tires, when I was trying to do like the cam and all this other stuff. So I will buy those tires eventually, but for now, no drag pack. And I couldn't stand the 18s. They were too small, looked goofy. So I went ahead and got these Style 95s for such a good deal. I paid $200 for them. They already were powder coated, so they look super amazing on the gloss. I'll show you guys quick. Gloss finish is pretty gas. It's not spray paint, Sheesh. Oh yeah, I did change the shift knob and I put it aftermarket steering wheel. I'm waiting on for my quick release to come in. So I was doing little things that I was going to be updating you guys on, but in the process. So I'll turn it on. She chops nice. That's the little ghost cam. Some people are saying because of the ghost cam is why the engine blew, but I don't think so. I've been hearing the noise since I bought the car. I just thought it was something else. Turns out it's more of a headache. Let's see. Also have starting issues still, so I'm going to address that. It's cam senses are bad, but here we go. Let's see. There it is. Well, I did get my AC fixed, but crazy part is like we have super good oil pressure. Ooh, you can see that. We have great oil pressure. I mean, it sounds healthy. And it's like, get ready for it. I'll rev it and you're gonna hear it. You hear it lightly. Here it goes. Car's still kind of cold, so I don't know if you can pick it up in the video, but it's knocking. Let me try to see if I can get closer. Yeah, you can barely hear it right now. You can hear it when I rev it. I don't know, maybe I can place my phone right here and I'll go rev it. Let me try that. That's clear as day. I'm pretty sure you can hear that. Yeah. How exciting, you know? Like, yay. Just bought my dream car and the engine's blown 2 weeks in. I'm going on my, third week of owning the car. And haven't even truly got to have any fun in it, do anything, because I've been working. I've been waiting for it to cool off. I didn't have AC since, when I first bought it. So I barely last week got the AC put in it. And then I work all week driving a company vehicle. So I don't drive my car and been getting home late. And I got the baby. So I just haven't had a bunch of drive time, seat time. And yeah, for this to happen, yeah, I love it. So I am pumped, like I said, about the opportunity, I would say, to learn to pull this motor out. I think that's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be a challenge, but I know I can do it, especially with my boys' help. And I think it's going to be pretty dope, all said and done, to be able to say I did that. And I'll be cammed out. It's back in. And I'll be able to rebuild the LS6. It's not like I have to get rid of it. And I'm going to be reusing the heads and the intake and all that on the 5.3 block that I get. So I'm just using the short block of a 5.3, and then the rest, top end, will still be LS6. So with that being said, I should still make some pretty cool power with the cam in it and put a little tune on it, put it on E, and then boost it. And in the meantime, I'll be shooting videos of trying to figure out how to rebuild the LS6 for when I do blow the 5.3, if I ever blow the 5.3. So we'll see. Like, this is just an opportunity. It's a little setback, but I'm trying to be humble about it and be excited, like, it's an opportunity. It's content. You know, it's not the content I want, but it's content. And I would rather be out racing and driving it, but I'd rather, you know, get these legs situation taken care of, you know what I mean? Get these leg day all done up. So that way, like I stated, I wanted to take this car to the track. So hopefully I'll be able to go to the track once this thing's put back together. I know this video is a lot of talking and, you know, oh, well, woe is me. But just, you know, I wanted to bring this video to you guys to keep you guys updated that my yellow banana is poop. So stay tuned for newer videos where we're gonna be, well, I don't even know, maybe tonight. I haven't fully decided yet if I'm gonna start disassembling. I've never done this. I did do the BMW motor, which was my first time ever pulling an engine. And like I said, I've never done a cam, but I'm obviously gonna install the cam on the new engine when I buy that. I gotta source the motor out still too. I'm literally thinking about going to the junkyard for a couple $100 and buying, because I just need a bottom end. And I'm just like, should I just do it for the low? It'll be way faster turnaround. We're talking like a week or two, and I'll have a motor back in this thing. Or, I don't know. Options are endless, but money's not. But this is real world problems. Buying a car, fixing it. This is the passion of being a car guy. So, if you want to buy a car, that's what you're going to do with. Have some friends, have some tools. Air compressors, jacks, impacts, socket sets. You gotta have those things. Fans, lights, and motivation. Lots of motivation. So that's me rambling along. Just a short video. Completely left field for me on this situation. I'm pretty upset, but when it's all said and done, I'll be happy once it's running again, and it'll be cammed out, chopping. Oh, excuse me. And I'll officially be able to say I can pull an LS and rebuild it, which means I can now offer that as a mechanical thing to other people. Pull their LS and build them. So just add that to the list, you know what I'm saying? Add it to the list. Oh, and then we got Raul's car. Raul went ahead and got some new wheels on his shit. Looks tits. I'll just show you that before I close out the video. We ended up figuring out his cooling issue by taking off the front lip, cutting out a bunch of stuff, changing the water pump, thermostat, and doing proper bleeding. And so here it is. Yeah, so we cut the whole front end out. And then here's his wheels. Way better, I think. Way better. Staggered setup. He's on proxies in the rear. Just way more meaty. So, yeah, this looks good. Looks really good compared to the yeah, so that's pretty much the update. Raul's car is A1, waiting on his smog to come back, and he'll be out running. New tires, and his cooling system's good to go. And, well, I was going to be cammed and ready to go too, but looks like we'll be down for a couple weeks. But she's still sexy. She looks good. Got the Beamer with the Beamer wheels. The Beamer, tell me what you guys think. Beamer wheels or no? I think they look better than the other ones I had. They're cool. For now, you know, obviously, like, if it was slammed on these wheels, it would look dope, but I obviously want to put the drag pack back on, so I'm not going to lower the car at all. Just so that I can put the drag pack back on, and it'll have the right fitment when it's all done. But, RIP LS6. We'll see you on the next one. All right, that's going to do it for today's video. I appreciate whoever followed along this long. You know, drop a comment of something, I don't know, that you stayed along this long, but, well, you don't have to, I don't care. But subscribe if you want to see me pull an engine in my garage or front yard. I haven't decided where I'm doing it at, out of a Z06, and put some junkyard shit in there. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go. You.